Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Tiffany and thank you so much for being here today watching this video. Quick little side note, I want to thank everyone for the 420 new subscribers. I am so happy and very thankful. Thank you so much for believing in me, subscribing to me, and watching me. But for today's look, I want to show you guys how I got this nice little festive eye look using all of my current favorites that are already in my collection. So nothing really new except for one product. But other than that, everything's pretty OG in my collection already. So if you guys want to see how I got this really pretty glittery eye look, please keep on watching. But as always, I would highly appreciate it and be very thankful if you guys subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below if you like this video, what other videos you guys want to see so I can keep this little brain going and videos going. But let's get started with the video. So I just got the Cocokind Matcha All Over Moisture Stick. It's a really nice, like, large chapstick looking thing. It is pretty big, but I've really been liking it. It's very moisturizing. So that's what I'm going to start off. This is my first new favorite that I just purchased from them, and it's been doing very well for me. So for my primer, my favorite one lately has been the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I go back and forth with this one and the Glossier Future Dew, but I've really been liking this one, and we're gonna do a holiday look. So I want something that's going to keep my makeup on. You guys like my earrings? They're by Rellery. I would also check them out because they would make such a cute little holiday gift for the holidays. So for my next favorite, I have been trying to, I'm a little lazy when it comes to stuff like this. I've been trying to color correct a lot, and for that I'm going to go in with the Live Tinted Hue Stick in the shade Rise, which is the orange one. And I like to just kind of, I think I'm going to go in with my finger. Just press it in. So current favorite of mine for foundation that I've really been reaching for since it came out is the Milk Makeup Flex Foundation. I'm in the shade Golden Honey. I've really been loving this. It is quite full coverage. So I'm going to use an oldie but a goodie foundation brush. This one is by Morphe, the Y6. This foundation also really blends beautifully with a brush. I don't really like it with a beauty sponge. You could try it, but I really prefer it with a brush, and you don't even really need to go through it with a beauty blender just because it really blends so freaking good. And then a new thing that I've been doing, you know how sometimes to set your eyes you put concealer? Who did I watch recently? I just saw someone's YouTube and they mentioned to put foundation on the eyelids rather than concealer, and I don't remember who, which I feel bad because I want to obviously shout them out because that was such a good idea. So that's what I'm going to do with the stick. My all-time favorite for this year has definitely been the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Concealer. This has been a new holy grail. My god, it's so freaking good. I am in the shade Medium Tan, which is number 20. So I'm just gonna do this. Wow. See, like, the Hue Stick really almost canceled out my entire dark circles. Like, I don't think I may need another layer. So for my eyebrows, I've also been doing a new trick, and this one I learned from Nikki DeRoist from Rowan Beauty, is to set your eyebrows with translucent powder. So today I'm going to use the Hourglass one. Since her theory behind it is because you obviously have put on concealer, foundation, primer, all stuff that can like slip off, you want to set them to kind of dry them out again so that it doesn't move. And I have found that that really does help. So I just set them a little bit. My favorite duo for my eyebrows have been the Hourglass, their Arch collection. So I've really been liking these. I'm in the shade Dark Brunette. Then to set my brows, I go in with the Brow Gel, which is also in the shade Dark Brunette. Next up, I'm going to set my under eyes with the Hourglass Translucent powder. What? I like to go in with a brush. And my favorite one is this like dome brush. This one's by Morphe 637. So I do like to set my skin with something different. This is going to be a pressed setting powder. This is by Elsie Cosmetics. Looks like so. I really like this one just because I love the way that it really sets my skin. It still keeps my skin looking dewy and doesn't give me like a white overcast. And I very like lightly set my skin. For the holiday look that I want to create, I want to go back and use the Tati Beauty Volume 1 eyeshadow palette. I have a lot of fun with this one. For today's look, I think I'm going to be going in with, what row is this? With the Rose Story, which is all these ones here. I'm going to bring you guys in a little closer. And the first shade I'm going to go in with is the Soothe Matte shade. This is just a really good transition shade. And if you really want to get into the crease of the eye, you always want to try to have your mirror and put it down and look down. That way you can really set the crease. Since we're going to be sticking with the Rose Story, I'm just going to grab the Matte Story shade and just put it a little under Soothe. Okay, so I really do want to go in with the glitters. So what I'm gonna do, because her glitters do tend to have a little bit of fallout, so I'm going to use some concealer. The concealer I'm going to use to set it so that I can put the glitter is a Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. So I'm going to leave it nice and sticky. And I'm going to go into Story, the glitter. Looks like so. Tapping is the key with this glitter from hers. And then I use my pinky to get on that outer corner of the eye. Ooh, I love it. And it's the first time I've ever done this with concealer. Okay, so I'm gonna do the next eye. So that's really freaking nice. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to just go back into the Matte Story shade and just kind of define it a little bit more on the crease here. We're gonna bring it out a little bit. So now we're gonna move to the lower lash line, and for that, so I'm just going to mix Soothe and Story together and use that for my lower lash line. I'm gonna use a little bit of, what is this? Pretty Penny in the Color Slides by Glossier Play, just to line my lower lash line, my lower waterline. Should we do an eyeliner? Let's try. Oh, I'll be so pissed if I mess up though. So for my favorite eyeliner that is a current favorite is the new Glossier Pro Tip Eyeliner. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous black and easy to use. So let's see if I get this. I'm gonna do this eye first because it's harder. Okay, so I got that line first. I did it. Okay. Oh, you guys! I'm so proud of myself. Okay, let me see if I can do this eye. Wow. So a current favorite that I've really been loving and also reaching for, if I can find the right brush, is the Laura Mercier blush. Looks like so. This is in the shade Bronze number 4. And I've just liked this because it has a really pretty sheen glow to it. Wondering what I should get for blush. I think this would be nice. This one is by the Balm Cosmetics Frat Boy. Looks like this. I feel like that will look really nice with the eye look. I'm just gonna do a very subtle. I'm gonna go in with the same brush but the larger side from Hourglass and just swipe it on. Yes. Ooh, I love it. Okay, last but not least, highlight. I'm gonna use Rosy Blaze because you'll see that it goes more with the eye look. Just what I love about these is how natural the highlight looks. My favorite mascara, it's more of like a mascara combo. So I like to go in first with the Milk Makeup Kush Lash Primer. I want to be very gentle with this because you don't want it to be too thick on the eye. The second portion that I go with is the Lily Lashes Triple X Mascara. I like to go in with this one second. And then after that one, I like to go in with the Glossier Lash Slick Mascara. This one for me, the reason I really like it is because it separates my lashes more, making them a little more fluffy and like feathery. I'm not sure if y'all noticed that I did not curl my lashes, and that is because I got a lash lift. And if you guys are interested in lash lift, it is at Bear Los Angeles, which is located in Eagle Rock. It is a little bit of a drive if you're from the west side more, but I believe it's really worth it. And the owner of Bear is Priscilla. She's really, really good at it. I love it, and I am so happy with the results. So I will link all the, or put all of the information below in the description box if you're interested in that. For lipstick, my favorite lip liner, as you guys know, I use it in almost every single video, is the Kylie Cosmetics Coconut. Well, it's not coconut. My favorite's actually Ice Latte, but I want something a little darker, so I'm gonna go in with Coconut. But I really, really love her lip liners. So I'm just gonna go in with that first. The Fenty lip gloss, since we want to be a little more holiday for this look. This finalizes the look using current favorites. I tossed in a little bit of product that I just recently bought but have been amazing, like the Cocokind Matcha Stick and then the Balm Cosmetics blush. So thank you so much for watching and happy holidays, everyone. Bye!